What's going on? It's your boy Cloud Ray. I'm here and I'm rocking out with DJ Pest.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy. Oh shit, I fly this way. But hey, what up, man? It's your boy DJ Pest, aka the Bad Guy. I kind of like to keep all that. I like this to be really personal. But yeah, man, we are on tour. These guys have been all over the place. I hopped in the last part of the last leg. And right now we're on the West Coast. Monday was Phoenix. Tuesday was Las Vegas. Wednesday was Oakland. And tonight we are getting ready for a show in Sacramento. And I am talking to my guy, Cloud Ray.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
We're doing, well, I was about to say we're doing great. That's just how sleepy I am. But no, this is a dope artist. Like I said, I saw him on the first night that I was part of the tour on Monday, and he has 2 bangers of songs. And right now we're just about to talk about where you come from, how'd you get into music, what's on the way. So where are you from?
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm from New Jersey. I'm a New Jersey artist. I'm a hip hop and a pop artist. So I try my best to mesh the genres and create this crock pot of a sound and deliver it with high energy. I've been in the industry for 11 years. I've been learning about how to do audio engineering since I was like 16 years old. And that's essentially how I got into the industry. I decided I wanted to go to school and officially learn how to do everything. Shout out to my teacher, Wilkes Figueroa at iTech. And he pretty much taught me how to produce, how to engineer, how to record, how to work with artist etiquette in the studio. And I wanted to learn that because I never wanted to walk into a studio and not know how to communicate with the main players in the room. I always wanted to know what was going on. If I was getting in the booth as an artist, I wanted to be able to say like, hey, can you throw delay on my verse or throw some reverb behind my background vocals? I mean, even knowing what background vocals were, that's a big deal. So I definitely took my time in the industry learning a lot about what it was before deciding to step into the spotlight. And so for the past 2.5, 3 years, I've been pursuing my career as an artist.
Mm-hmm. But even when it comes to you having that same language as the people in the studio, did you experience something that made you say, hey, I need to learn the things, or you just went into the studio first time like I just need to know everything?
Well, yeah. I mean, for quite a while, I was recording myself, and I had created songs under a different name that were just not coming out the way I was wanting them to sound, and I didn't know how to refer to what I needed to get the sound I wanted. And it was frustrating. It's like going to another country and wanting to learn how to catch, I don't know, the local transportation and not being able to figure out how to communicate to get there. I wanted to be able to get to my destination, which was quality sound. I had my idea of sound in mind, what I wanted to deliver to the world. And even as far as songwriting goes, like I wanted to be able to deliver specific curated experiences and not just anything.
You have a sound that does not sound like Jersey, which is good. That's a good thing. What I'm saying is you sound, you have your own sound. But at the same time, that just makes me ask, what are some of your influences?
Wow, that's a great question. I think there are a lot of really important, influential people that I respect. I would say musically, I look at like Kanye West and what he does with his music, and he creates a nice mashup of sounds as well. As far as like inflection, cadence, and energy goes, I look at artists like Nicki Minaj, even artists like Jason Derulo, who take Caribbean elements into pop sound and vice versa. I think it's a really amazing thing to do something like that. So I wanted to be able to translate my music in a similar style, but again, like you said, with my own bubble of sound.
If someone was to ask you to describe your sound, what would you describe it as?
I would say it's eclectic. I definitely would say that it has hip hop verses, pop choruses, little sprinkles of EDM production, maybe even a little bit of soft rock elements. It's definitely versatile.
Music video wise, is there any music videos from you that people can go check out?
Right now, I have all the lyric videos for my EP, which is out on all streaming platforms now. It's called Urban City Elegance. So if you're tuned in, make sure you check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. And I have lyric videos out right now, but you can definitely expect more music videos to come. I have 2 acoustic videos on the way, and I also have an official music video coming out for a single that is going to be releasing very soon. So I'm very excited to get into that. Yeah.
Tour life. This is different. This is a you have to be on a certain page to really make the best out of this. And you seem to be really making the best out of this. You seem like you've been to a lot of places during this tour.
Yeah.
So, is this your first one?
Actually, this is my first big tour. So I did like a soft tour. I did Days Summit New York, which we stayed in a tour house in Queens, and we toured the different boroughs in New York. We went to showcases, we went to shows, venues, and performed. But I'm now on. I've been on tour since the end of May, and I'll be on this tour until the end of September, early October. So I've never done a tour this long before.
So now that we're in the middle of it, I need to know the pros and the cons of touring life for you.
Oh yeah. I gotta say, the one big thing that I've been blessed to experience on tour is the camaraderie of the other tour artists. So shout out to all the other tour artists that I'm on tour with right now, because I definitely think a lot of the upcoming artists are needing support. That's a big thing, right? We gotta support each other. We're all coming up, and we have that here. So I've been very blessed. Um, I've been able to meet a lot of people, shake a lot of hands, make a lot of connections, and that also has been a really great experience. And I've also got, I think the best one is that I get to share my music. I think that's the biggest thing, getting the exposure, getting to perform the songs. And this is pretty much what I've been wanting to do for my like entire life. So I'm just really excited that I get to do that. Yeah. But some of the cons, I would say, I wouldn't even present them as cons. I would say more so that these are things that are just difficult to manage on tour, at least for me, what I'm experiencing right now. So, part of the difficulties I've experienced is probably balancing my personal life with work life. And I think, like in any occupation, you have to find that balance, right? To be able to go to the movies and enjoy yourself, or to work out and to eat healthy, and then also separate your work life and, be able to go to work and not bring anything from your personal life into work life and vice versa. And I think going on tour as an artist, it can be quite difficult to balance that, because sometimes we're city to city. We don't get a chance to kind of recoup and really, recharge our battery. And sometimes we have things going on in our personal lives that we can't bring on stage, and we still have to deliver a show,
Yeah,
you know?
that's unfortunate because I go through that a lot. With me being a DJ, I usually have so much personal shit that I have to take care of, but none of that matters because the people that are coming to be entertained, they don't care about that. So I have to kind of like block everything out and just do my damn job, which is unfortunate, but that just makes us stronger than a lot of people. When it comes to you being from Jersey, I have to ask this. I am from Detroit, Michigan, as a lot of people know, but I'm in Arizona, and I love music. I actually love everything about the East Coast. But to say that is we've really been listening to Jersey Club for a long time. Now, so when Little Uzi comes out, how do you feel about that? When he comes out with the rock joint, do you feel like everyone is late, or do you feel like because this song blows up?
Yeah.
So as somebody from Jersey, where does that put you?
I feel two different ways about it. So the first way I feel about it is it's great that the sound is out there, right? And we get that exposure. At least people from Jersey can recognize that the sound is there, even if it's not being credited. But the other way I feel about it is like, damn, like credit that shit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
yep, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
I definitely feel that way.
I like I said, I listen to a lot of music, and Bad Bunny just released a song called "Where Are You" or "Where You From," and I mean, this is Bad Bunny rapping over a Jersey Club beat.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, yo, this shit it's like starting to water it down.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't water it down because this is Jersey sound. But I just feel like it's being overused right now. So for somebody from Jersey, I just want to know, like, how do you feel about all of us catching up to the speed of what y'all already been doing on the natural?
I mean, we've been on the sound. Like Jersey knows that Jersey Club is what gets everybody hype. It's what gets everybody into the moment. That's like Jersey culture. You know what I'm saying? It's a big stamp on Jersey. So to see it now kind of starting to become more mainstream, more popular, more used by the, I guess, celebrities that are dominating the market right now, it's definitely it's interesting. I feel like, again, credit it. Bring on some Jersey artists. Bring some Jersey up with you. I don't really know. There's not much I can say as far as like what these artists who are promoting the sound should be doing because they're in their own position. But it would be nice to see them credit the sound and where it's coming from, or at least bring some Jersey artists up on that sound with them.
Okay. All right. If I hear Beyonce on that shit, I'm going nuts though. I don't know. That was gonna send me to a place that I didn't know I can go. What should people be on the lookout?
Well, I'm delivering a new single. It's coming out in July. It's called Burn It Down. It's a mix of like soca dance hall and a little bit of hip hop. And the music video is going to be coming out shortly after that. I have a docuseries coming out next year. I have a freshman album coming out next year. And you may find me on some more tours. So make sure y'all stay tuned to Cloud Ray. All right.
This sounds like a real artist. This sounds like a real artist, ladies and gentlemen. Any people, well, not any people, but are there any artists that you want to work with? Rather it be, underground, industry, like who's your dream collaboration?
Wow. My dream collaboration. I'd love to meet J. Cole and pick his mind in the studio and see how he operates. If we end up working or collaborating on a record, that would be like mind blowing for me. I think that would be amazing. It would have to make sense. It would have to work well, but I would love to do that. I'd love to work with Nicki Minaj as well. I think she has a lot of energy, a lot of personality, and I love that. So those would be probably like two of my top collaborations that I want to work with. And then Kanye West is goated. So like I would definitely love to be in the studio with Mr. Kanye West.
All right. Where can the people find you at?
Yeah, you can find me on all social medias at Cloud Ray Music, Cloud like in the sky, Ray Music. And you can find me on all streaming platforms at Cloud Ray.
Follow Cloud Ray. Be on the lookout for Cloud Ray. Keep your ear out for Cloud Ray as well. It's your boy DJ Pest. This is the DJ Pest podcast.
What's going on? It's your boy Cloud Ray, and I'm rocking out with DJ Pest.
Oh, wow. Whoa, sorry about that. It was the splash zone.